officially at the 21. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move it back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Purdy from the gun on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
It was Nick Vigil there on the stop.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And
that'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. A 24-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have struck first in this NFC title game. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now Lewis selects to return it. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before you get much out of it.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. And Jennings will go in motion right. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. Still going inside the 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 55 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. They run here with Dowdle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Able to hit his target, Lamb. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hurts. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Now look out, Brandon Ayuk. He's to the 20. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Purdy now to throw off the play action. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Will we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 26. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete out left to Ayuk. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Purdy off the play fake. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Second down, here's Hurts. Slant pass, it's Ferguson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because That's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Hey, let's get him. Crowd up, get him. Crowd up, get him.
What?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. On the run, it's Dowdle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jake Ferguson, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. Now Purdy. This is Smith with a grab. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They go play action here. Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 16 more on that one and another first down. Back to throw. Purdy forced out to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. On some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Hurts throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now Hurts going to move him around. A running play. It's Dowdle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's Hurts to throw. Fighting through pressure. Steps away to his left. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
On first down, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Purdy. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Purdy's throw there taken in by Smith. Down inside the 10. Touchdown 49ers. Devontae Smith, 41 yards. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Aubrey now for the point after. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this. And it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's to the 10. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run backs with the ball in their hands.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Purdy. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Purdy now to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And they'll run on the inside handoff and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Charles, there's something special about one of those big D linemen bringing it in. Off the tip there, really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it at about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a bigger emphasis on ball drills, even for defensive linemen, because possession is so key. When you've got a chance to take one away, you want people comfortable with the football, and it paid off there.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Let's bring it. Mike 50, Mike 50. Here we go, here we go.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Purdy, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now Lewis selects to return it. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to get this to the 31.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Dowdle. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 26. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here it is, 4th and inches. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll run again. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.